question. What is a brand you think is genuinely overpriced? Here's mine, but just a disclaimer, I love a lot of these brands, I just find them expensive. Right off the bat, American Girl dolls. Like, who did we think we were asking our parents for $100 dolls? And not the beds costing literally the same price as a human bed. Some of y'all are gonna hate me for this one, but Skims. Again, if Skims hit me up, I'd be like, heck yeah, Kim, I'll work with you, but like, why is a basic tee or basic biker shorts like almost $100? I love a good basic top that you can wear with a lot of stuff, but I get these Pumi ones literally 20, 30 bucks off of Amazon. Literally feel just as buttery and soft. If you're interested, this is the recent style I got. It's just a little tank top, so I'll put them in my storefront under cute clothes. I just feel like not enough people know about this brand because it gives you the exact same fit for like half the price. Y'all are gonna hate me for this next one, but I don't understand why a pair of Lulu leggings is $118. I am no better than these prices because I buy it. Or like the big cup brands like Stanley and Hydro Flask, like those things are expensive for a cup. Oh, I know, pimple patches. I won't even say a specific brand for this one, but like you get like 30 patches and there's no way those little stickers cost that much money to make. I honestly have a lot more, so leave a brand in the comments that you think is overpriced, and if I can relate to it, I'll include it in part 2. If your boyfriend does anything I'm about to say, I think you should break up with him. Break up with him if he calls you derogatory names when you're arguing. If you're making a valid point and he raises his voice to belittle you, break up with him. Leave if he consistently ditches you to be with his guy friends after he already made plans with you. Leave if he talks to his mom like she's literal trash. Or if he acts like he's above the waitress when y'all go out to eat. Leave if he makes a point to choose his mom over you even when you know you're right about something. Or if he lets his parents or siblings consistently disrespect you. Don't hang around if he only ever does what he wants and doesn't take into consideration what you might want to do. This could be along the lines of always picking the movies you watch, always picking where you go to eat, simple things like that, where he just makes habit of never caring about what you might prefer. Even if he knows or lets another girl breathe around him.
Hi, get ready with me.
Joking about that. No, he's trying to kiss me and I have my Tachu lip mask on and I don't have the money to afford it, and I only ever got it because it was in PR. Break up with him if the stuff he likes on social media makes you feel uncomfortable, like pictures of other girls that might be a little inappropriate, or maybe it's just a girl you don't like. Also, if he refuses to stop Snapchatting a girl or texting a girl that makes you super uncomfortable, leave. He's not worth it. This is already getting a little long, so go to part 2 for the rest. I think you should break up with your boyfriend if he does anything that I'm about to say. If he falls asleep while you're crying or just lets you go to bed super sad. If he makes derogatory comments about your body, especially in front of people, but it doesn't even matter if it's in private because that's disgusting. Only thing I see being okay is if he's worried about your health and he needs to tell you like, hey, like let's start working out together, let's start eating better, because he's genuinely concerned for you. If he compares you to other girls, break up with him. Walk away and find peace knowing that the girl that he literally just like bragged on to you, he probably couldn't even get. Please break up with him if he consistently calls you clingy, because you'll be more than enough for the person that wants you. Please leave if he makes you feel like you're invading his privacy for wanting to see something on his phone. Disclaimer, you do not have to look at each other's phones to have a healthy relationship. This is just for the girls that might want that extra ounce of reassurance. Feel like this is another given, but please leave if he's always telling you about the girls that he thinks he could have. Leave if he comments on the amount of makeup you do or don't wear. I'm not telling you he can't say you're prettier without makeup, but I'm more talking about when he's like, go put some makeup on or go take some makeup off. Like, no. Begging you to leave if he goes and befriends people who hurt you anytime y'all get in a fight. Or if he goes and airs out your business on social media. Please leave if the main form of communication he wants to have while you guys are arguing is just retweeting stuff for you to figure out the way he feels. I could go on about these for days because I hope you understand you are worth so much more than the boy who makes you fall asleep crying every night. I love you guys. If you have any you want to add, drop them in the comments. I'd love to read them and interact with you guys.
Perfect. I love it. High push from the left. 3, 2, 1, and action. Action.
Action.
Action.
Action. Wait, where do I look? I'm bad at these.
Let's make my mom a candy salad. These containers pop out, so if she wants to mix it, she can. but I'm gonna fill out this little card. It will get stuck on top, and then I'm gonna put this little bow on top of that. I'll do all of that off camera, so I love you guys, and I hope you had fun watching this. You have a Stanley? Yeah, I'm not paying $50 for a cup that leaks.
Is this your makeup bag? Like, oh my gosh, what is this? Are we 5?
You will never catch me using trending products. I get number 68 because everybody loves 62. I'm different.
Let me guess. TikTok made you buy it, huh? I don't follow trends like that.
Yeah, I got brown interior because I don't know anybody else that has it.
My grandpa has it.
Shut up.
You listen to this? Let me show you some good music. Is that the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner?
No, I don't like Charlotte Tilbury.
I love my vintage necklace. Like, it's so different.
I know, and I feel like vintage is kind of trendy right now.
Not. Stop. I love your nails. They're so trendy.
Stop calling me trendy. I'm different.
I'm hungry.
Do you want to go to Chick-fil-A or something?
Can we just go to, like, Carl's Jr. place? Dude, I love your hat.
This one?
Yeah.
I'm so over those preppy trucker hats.
Eyes, look into my eyes. I'm still a fool for you. Nothing I wouldn't do for you.
Here's my honest opinion on Sol de Janeiro products from worst to best. Unfortunately, this is not sponsored, but if you want to tag them, feel free. Given we have a number of different types of products, we're taking not only the product itself, but the price and the scent into consideration. At number 13, we have the body wash. Don't get me wrong, she smells really good. Hence why it is almost completely gone. But the main reason I got this was to see if I'd ever pay $26 for the full size, and I don't see myself doing that because there's a lot of other good body washes out there that are really similar and a lot cheaper. Number 12, the hair oil. Again, this is another product that smells so good. I just haven't used it long enough to see actual results. I will say I do love the pump applicator. This is number 11 and this is number 10. I love the scent of these, but I don't think you get enough product in these to ever buy them. I got this one as a little sample from Sephora and it does smell good, but what are you gonna use these lotions for? They're gonna last you like a week. This is number 9 and the packaging is beautiful. She deserves the number 1 spot. The only reason I rank her number 9 is because I feel like the scent is a little too rich for me. Number 8, this hurts me because this was my holy grail deodorant for so long. Why do I still have this? I was willing to pay the extra money for this deodorant, but I got so sick of my packaging doing this. That is the reason I stopped buying it. I don't know if it's something I'm doing, if I'm being too aggressive, but I got tired of it. Number 7 is scent number 62. I feel like this is what got Sol de Janeiro popular. I could be wrong about that. It's a really nice scent. I just feel like it's a bit overrated compared to some of the others. Comment what you think my number 1 spot is and go to part 2 for the rest. Get ready with me for the absolute worst prom ever. It's gonna be horrible for a number of reasons. For one, obviously you can see I have to do my own makeup. And reason for that is I was given a $3,000 prom dress budget. Yeah, you heard that right, $3,000. I don't even know where you would get a dress that cheap. And I went with my friends and the one I wanted was like $4,000, really like a $1,000 difference. So obviously I bought it and my mom gets the notification and my mom's like, get home now. And I'm thinking like, ooh, okay, she's excited to see my dress because she's my mom. Wrong. I get home, she's like, what is this charge on my account? Long story short, my makeup artist was $750, so she just canceled that and called it even. Crazy thing is, I do my makeup better than makeup artists. I'm just lazy and wanted it done for me. Let's move on to problem 2. I wanted these pair of red bottoms to go with my dress that I already own, but I wanted like a fresh pair because I already wore the other ones one time. And my mom's like, you're not getting another $800 pair of shoes that you've only worn once. You can pick something else or wear the ones you have. I'm so sorry, but what actual sense does that make? Problem 3 we go. Of course, the boy I love is going with my very best friend. And it is her boyfriend of like 3 years, but she knows I like him. So the only hope now is looking better than her, which shouldn't be hard considering I know her makeup artist and I paid her off to, well, my mom's credit card paid her off to do her makeup really bad. She should have went with me instead of being so worried about boys. She did invite me to go with them, but like, what's the fun in that if I don't have a boyfriend? I also told her I'm gonna bring my blush for her to borrow and I'm not doing that. Like, get your own blush. On an even worse note, my dad's making the driver take me in the Tesla instead of the Lambo. Like, can it get any more embarrassing? My lips are gonna look so glossy when I kiss her boyfriend. I didn't mean to say that. I'll cut it. I have to go get my hair professionally done for like $4,000, so love you guys. Get ready with me for my second prom. You're probably like, how are you going to prom as a sophomore? I don't know, probably because every senior guy wants me, but I'm the only sophomore going. Even though I'm already gonna stand out in a good way, I want my dress to stand out even more. I know everybody says don't wear white, but I kind of want to wear a wedding dress. Wait, is that too much? I forgot to tell you guys, this is like private school prom. Do you guys know what that is? Basically, we're rich. A lot of people try to tell us it's our parents' money, but like, we all have trust funds. You're probably like, if you're so rich, why are you doing your own makeup? And that's only because I'm really good at it. The other day, I did a full-on glam, and my friends were like, are you even wearing makeup? And it's because I blended it so well. That's basically what happened, because I was with my prom day and I messaged my friends and I was like, guys, can you like slide up and say something about me not having makeup on so that like he's impressed? And then one of my friends messaged me that. Do you guys use concealer? Like, I do for fun, but like I don't have anything to conceal, if that makes sense. I don't even know how to use this stuff. Concealer. I forgot to tell you guys, me and my prom day are like in a little bit of a fight right now. He only spent like $1,000 on my corsage when he knows I wanted this rare Venus flytrapper on my corsage that only sprouts like once a year. Honestly makes me wish I went with a group instead of just a date, but like a guys group, because I'm a guys girl. I think I'm going to another prom next weekend, so I can always go with a group of guys to that one and just kind of like make the most of this one. I'm like putting bronzer on, but I forgot how to do it because like I never wear makeup. My impulsive thoughts are telling me to just like take all my makeup off and go with no makeup on. I just don't want to make the girls who sat there like caking their makeup on really sad. I know you probably already think it's done, but I have to go do my hair, so bye guys. I think you should break up with your boyfriend if he does any of the things I'm about to say. Break up with him if he refuses to stop talking to a girl that makes you uncomfortable. This includes texting, Snapchatting, or like actually hanging out with. Break up with him if he consistently makes you feel dumb for not knowing things. If he continuously yells at you or just speaks to you in a tone that you don't appreciate. Or if family is important to you and he makes absolutely no effort to get to know yours. Or if he doesn't give you any time to spend with family and friends and thinks he's the only person that can matter in your life. Break up with him if he acts like a completely different person around his friends. Break up with him if he constantly compares you to girls on social media or girls in his past. Break up with him if he disrespects your boundaries consistently. Example, if you don't feel comfortable with him going to the bar with all of his single friends to hit on women, that's okay. You're not crazy for that. Going off of that, if he calls you crazy for being insecure or overthinking something, leave. Do you know how many guys would reassure you? I know this is easier said than done, but if he puts his hands on you, please leave. Your boyfriend should be the guy that makes you feel so safe. Leave if he constantly threatens to break up with you. Leave if he'll like and comment on other girls' pictures but never be in your comment section. Honestly, if he's on social media in general and just refuses to be in your comment section or in your likes, please leave him. Or if he'll never post you but he'll post his friends, his family, his sport, please leave. If you get in a fight with him about something and he goes, my last girlfriend didn't care, the relationship with his last girlfriend went so well, don't you think they'd still be together? Please leave if he just downs you for everything that makes you happy. Example, you love doing makeup and he tells you need to stop wearing it. You love cooking, he tells you you're horrible at it, stuff like that. If he shows no emotion when you cry, please leave. The fact that he even made you cry in the first place is gross. If he tries to convince you to get artificial work done and it's not something you're interested in, please leave him. To clarify, I'm not against artificial stuff at all. I have my lips done, but I would never ever want you to be with a guy who makes you feel like you have to get stuff done. And lastly, please break up with him if he never makes you feel special. This has nothing to do with money. He can write you a note, he can pick you a flower off the side of the street. You have one life. Like, the guy that you're with should be making you feel so loved and so cared about. Before anybody asks, yes, this goes both ways. Boys, if your girlfriend's consistently being abusive to you as well, please break up with her. Lastly, please note that I said consistently a lot because yes, some of these things could be worked out if they happen once or twice, but if there are things consistently happening in your relationship, you deserve to be with somebody who treats you correctly. I love you guys. My only intention in making this video is to help anybody out there who might have fallen into a relationship that they don't even understand isn't the way they should be getting treated.